Good morning, it's 10:51. It's almost lunchtime and we're still needing breakfast. We got a slow start this morning. I think we needed the rest. My ankle's doing better. I had a veterinarian look at it. Just some tendonitis, no problems. I think that's it. I think we're gonna try to find some breakfast and then head back to the trail. And it actually isn't super hot this morning. I'm sure it will be later. I think the high today in the town we're in is 103. What flavor was that?
Ginger and turmeric.
Oh, that's the same one that made me blah the other day. All right, well, let's get packed up and we'll see you in a bit. We have left the motel. We just went to the Save More. I need to get a couple of us got new water bottles. Ours are getting kind of grimy. Got a little ice cream, the strawberry shortcake ones. And this dang hat is driving me nuts. And we are looking now for a ride to go get some food before we head out of town. All right, we're going in. We got Look at this old, hey, it even says Dodge Brothers on it.
Okay, so it is down.
That would feel really good right about it. You can go ahead. Wow, that's awesome.
Eric is actually one of my captains.
Yeah.
He's also a paid firefighter in Lake County, which is about 2 hours.
All right, we are now headed to the toy store. Apparently, the toy store gives free ice cream to hikers. So that's our next stop. We got dropped back off here. We're at the trailhead where we left off. It's hot. It was 99 degrees when we left town. Right here at this pass, it's 92 degrees in this guy's truck. So it's hot. Yeah, it was so hot and sticky. So we had we had breakfast and ice cream just before. We got a pretty decent climb coming out of here. We're already talking about like how short of a distance we can go before we find shade and can just sit and relax for a bit. My ankle's feeling lovely. I just took 3 more ibuprofen, so it'll be fine. That's it. That's all we got. That's all she wrote for now. It is 3:25 p.m. We've made it 1.4, and we've been sitting next to this water source for a while. Well over an hour. Hollywood's not feeling great. He says his feet are numb and tingly, and he's just not feeling great. So we've decided that his blood sugar's low, so he's eating some nerd clusters right now.
If I die today, I want my cat taken care of.
Do you have any like special needs or special requests, like where the cat goes or who has to take care of it? Or
No, I just want her to live and be happy.
Take your cat out and take animals I don't need.
Yeah, like Cece can take your cat. I'm not really a cat person, and me and my dog are, happy together. So, it's on video. Do you want to say like do you want to will it on video that Cece Grace is taking your cat, or will your mom take Mama?
She probably would because she would feel bad.
But you don't think you don't want her to be the one to.
That you died and that you just take care of your cat.
Yeah.
This is quite the conversation
she already
to be.
feels bad about my cat because my cat's had it rough. My cat's been all over the place.
She lived a good life with me.
We'll get back to you on where the cat goes. But let's just hope he's going to be okay. Looks hazy out there. I don't know if it's the heat or a little smoke from fires or what. Speaking of fires, there are like, I think think I saw this morning like 6 active fires near the PCT. There are multiple closures. Several of them are south of us, areas we've already hiked, which it's good for us, I guess, bad for people that are still down there. The Shelley fire, which is north of us, did only have 19 miles closed. As of yesterday, it's up to 56 trail miles closed. So that's another conversation for later. We'll see where we're at when we get there. My throat's a little scratchy. When I got to town yesterday, I was craving orange juice. And between last night and early this morning, I drank an entire half gallon. It was good. But I'm wondering if the acid burned my throat. And there's some hikers coming, Sobo, so I'm gonna quit videoing and keep walking. We're not sure if this guy's tame or what. He's about, I don't know, 13, 14 feet from us. I said guy, I know it's a girl. No need to correct me. Come here. Come here. Oh my gosh, this thing really may come see us.
What a brave little girl.
Look at this. She's like, it looks further in the camera. Maybe 10 or 12 feet from Hammer.
Should I try to walk towards him?
Yes, I have earbuds in. I almost never wear earbuds. But I was on the phone with my mother for a long time earlier when I had service. And then I've been listening to music the last couple days to take my mind off of this ankle. So just checking in. It is 7:25. We're still, I haven't looked lately, probably 2.5 miles or 3 even from where we think we're camping. Ghost Rider's out ahead of us because she left a good bit before we did when we had a break early. So I'm sure she's close to where we're going, so we'll just stop wherever she's at. Yeah, it's like I said, 7:25. It cooled down pretty drastically a little after 5. So it's been pretty nice actually. And we should get to camp right around dark. We should have enough light to set up and quickly eat dinner. Well, we may be eating dinner in the dark, I don't know. We'll just see where we end up. My throat's a little scratchy. I think it's from yelling yeehaw the other day. Or it could have been from drinking the half gallon of orange juice, I don't know. My ankle's bearable. The ibuprofen has worn off. The last 30 minutes or an hour, it's actually almost time to take some more. But I've really been feeling it more lately, but it hadn't been 6 hours since the last dose, so it is what it is. I'm still able to hike a decent speed, so it's just a little pain, not a big deal really. Or as I said the other day, I'm noticing a sensation in my ankle. Interesting. Now let's move on. Sometimes it's harder said than done. Gotta catch myself sometimes. I think our brains are programmed to feel the pain, but as long as we catch ourselves and keep it reeled in, we're good, I think. We have been through burn zones for on and off the whole afternoon. Mostly been burn zones, and occasionally there's, forests that do not appear that they were impacted. But yeah, that's my 7:25 p.m. update. It is 7:50 p.m. right now. The temps are pretty great. It feels really nice out here. Wow, look at that. The lighting over there is good. You can see it to turn the camera on. There's one interesting thing I don't think I've mentioned. There are no camping icons on the map for at least the next 50 miles. Generally, there's regular camping icons telling us where we could camp. So there's literally not one place listed as camp spots for over 50 miles. I don't know what the deal is with that. There are comments that there was a spot 1.4 miles past the junction with Three Lakes Trail, which we just passed. So it's about 8:05, and I think we were going to go try to hit this spot 1.4 past there. So we've done 11. So if we end up where I think we are going to, we'll be at like 12.4 for the day. So it's basically a Nero. I mean, we didn't get back to the trail till close to 2. We did a mile and then sat for an hour in the shade. We really didn't start hiking till, I don't know, 3, and then we had another long break after that. So we were hiking in the evening after the main heat was done, which has worked out well, but I don't know. I'm sure there'll be some debate on what a Nero is. Generally, it's anything under 10 miles, but right now we're doing about 25 a day, so I don't know. I feel like a half day is considered a Nero. So I'm calling today a Nero out of town. I just can't stop taking videos and pictures. This is gorgeous. Just wow, man, wow. It is 8:25 p.m. The temperature is perfect. Like, the views are incredible. Like, this exact ridge walk with these views are kind of what I had in mind for the PCT. Like, I thought the whole thing was like, no, I really didn't, but it's just like mostly flat, slightly uphill, just gorgeous. And it's a burn zone, but it's been long enough ago that there's a lot of green. The sky is just pink and purple. It's causing like these pinkish hues. It's not showing up the same in the camera. The pinkish hues all across this other mountain across the valley. Wow. It's a wonderful evening. We get to camp late, but putting up in the dark, but who cares? The sunsets and sunrises are probably why I'm here more than anything. And I like to punish myself. Wow. This is just incredible. It keeps getting better and better. There's so many different colors. In real life, off this camera, that is like a neon pink. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out before it gets dark. At this beautiful spot with the sunset. And I know I don't like doing this very much, but this is like a perfect cowboy camping spot. There's a little bit of a breeze. There's no bugs. It's a little bit cool. Seems like a zen, almost perfect night. The sky's almost purple in some spots. So I think we did like 12.4 or something. Not bad, all things considered. And that's all I got for now. So have a good night and we'll see you tomorrow.